This is the Cape Ann, an 84-foot scallop dragger out of New Bedford. At 3:30 a.m. on the morning of March 6, 1948, it grounded at Nauset Light Beach in Eastham. They had just finished an 11-day trip to the Georges Bank, and on board they had 700 gallons of sea scallops, all shucked and stored in 5-pound bags. The man at the wheel said he mistook Nauset Light for the Pollock Grip lightship, which is located 6 miles southeast of Chatham Light. Word soon spread around town that there was a boat ashore, and by mid-morning a crowd had gathered at the scene. The Coast Guard set up the breeches buoy from the top of the cliff and brought 5 men ashore. Captain Nerlin and 3 other crewmen stayed on board to try to save their cargo. The boat was badly iced over, but by mid-morning they had managed to unload most of the scallops. The boat is now high and dry. My husband, Merton Gill, and his boss, Herman Dill, who owned a small garage and a Model A pickup truck with big tires, drove around the offloaded pile of scallops and tossed as many bags as they could into the back of the truck before being shooed away by the boat owners. They brought them back to the garage. I can still see them piled up on the garage floor, all covered with sand. We divided them up, and I took our share home and spent the rest of the day washing the sand out of them. I packed most of them in the freezer and made a wonderful scallop stew for supper on that cold winter night. The bags of scallops were loaded onto Coast Guard trucks and taken to New Bedford. The Cape Ann was a total loss, and within a month it started breaking up in the surf. By spring, the boat was settling into the shoreline and filling with sand. At low tide, it was possible to walk up onto the deck. It was a great tourist attraction. By fall, the stern had broken away from the hull, and by winter, only the ribs were visible in the surf. The last pictures were taken March 8, 1949, 1 year after the grounding.